And this is just going to help keep the integrity of the apex and the C curve, and just kind of like keep everything nice and smooth, because these are 1, 2, 3 go nails. Give it a few seconds, and then stroke out the acrylic. Always remember, you're going to stroke side, side, center, and that's going to build out a really beautiful apex.
That acrylic glows in the dark?
Yes, the pink one does. The neon pink is a glow in the dark formula, and it comes in 5 colors. Are you gonna do a little shopping while you're in Phoenix?
Probably not.
Do you like Zara or not really?
I had like one blouse from them, but
Hit or miss?
yeah. Do you ship to the UK?
Of course, we ship everywhere unless we have an embargo.
And you file those down, correct?
No, I'm gonna leave them lumpy. Lumpy and bumpy, just like my thighs.
Stop it.
My oatmeal thighs. No, I'm just kidding. No, we're gonna shape them. Of course. You gotta trust the process. Trust the process. And then I'm using faster acrylic so that way you don't have to wait for it to polymerize. It polymerizes pretty quickly, so that way we can go right into shaping. Have you seen the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
No.
My nephew went to go see it this weekend.
Really? I didn't even know there was new.
And it's animated too. It's kind of like that same style as the Spider-Man ones.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. But I think people are like, oh, like a little bit over superhero movies.
Yeah.
Like there's too many of them.
Mm-hmm.
We need Power Rangers. That's what we need.
Mm-hmm.
Let's put this away. Give the nails a few seconds. Are you guys tapping that screen? How many likes do we have now?
7,000.
Ooh, come on, you guys. We're almost
Did
1/3 of the way there.
Did you like the turtles?
He said it was okay.
I like scary movies. Any good scaries coming out?
That one I told you. Talk to me.
Talk to me. Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is that coming out?
It's already out.
Okay.
And then Evil Dead, you saw that one already, right?
Yeah.
Was that kind of creepy?
It was more
Gory?
gory, yeah.
Have you seen Fresh on Hulu?
That's where they eat.
Girl meat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did see that.
Did you like it?
Yeah, it was alright.
I thought it was a little bit too long.
Yeah. Do you have any tips on keeping acrylic out of the brush? I wipe, but it still gets in there.
What kind of brush wipe are you using, my love?
Insidious.
I haven't seen any of those. What's the new one? Red Door or something?
Ooh, scary thriller movie. Downrange.
Who's in that?
OMG. A regular paper towel carries said no offense.
That's why you're having so many issues. You need to invest in something like our nail care brush wipes. It's going to make such a huge difference because these are designed specifically for use for nail brushes. If you're using a regular paper towel, that's a big reason, at least maybe 50% of why you're having that issue. Make sure those sides are nice and straight. So has anybody tried intermittent fasting? I know we asked on Instagram, but I want to ask you guys if anybody here on TikTok has tried it and how it works for you. Because my chiropractor was telling me about it and he says like that's the best thing. He literally has only a 4-hour window that he eats. And he eats super raw, like cucumbers and a tomato with like sea salt and a few cherries. I was like, man, I don't eat that much, but I don't know if I can go the whole day without eating.
Yeah.
Oh, the Paperboy is the one I said you should check out with Mary C. Gray. Paperboy.
That sounds horrible.
What?
I'm assuming the intermediate fasting, not eating like
Oh,
cucumber.
and his wife eats every other day. So one day she eats and one day she doesn't. I was like, man, their food bill must be like $20 a month. Sign me up. But I don't know if I can go a whole day without eating. I would feel pretty like,
Lethargic.
yeah, like I'm gonna pass out now.
Yeah. There's a lot of ways.
Unless you're like really busy and you don't think about it,
Yeah.
then the day would probably go by fast, but it's like, I don't know.
If I'm about to use a straight razor, I have almonds in my station that I throw some almonds in my mouth because if I haven't eaten and I'm about to do a straight razor,
Start shaking or?
shaky, yeah.
Because it's really easy to cut somebody, right?
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
Did he say how long he's been doing it for? The intermittent fasting.
I'm not sure, maybe years? But I think he was telling me he goes like 4 or 6 hours, no, he goes like 6 or 8 hours without eating, and then he has a 4-hour time window, and then he doesn't eat anything until the next day. But because I have gastric bypass, he said I would have to like kind of like accommodate it more because I couldn't spend like such a long time without eating because when he eats, he says he eats a lot.
Shit has an 8-hour window from 12 to 8.
And that's it. Do you have like one big meal or just like constantly eat throughout those 8 hours? So I'm gonna use my rose gold 5-in-1 bits. I'm just gonna bevel out the surface of the nail. I wish like healthy food was delicious and fast and easy like McDonald's. Can you imagine if we ate like French fries and we lost weight? What a wonderful world that would be. Spaghetti, enchiladas.
Oh my god, how do you work so fast?
Well, I've been doing this a really long time too.
Is this gel X?
It's better. It's called 1-2-3 Go. It is made in America, vegan, hypoallergenic, and chemo-free. And this is a fill actually done with neon pink glow-in-the-dark acrylic. So my Tesla, the windshield broke from the heat.
What?
It cracked. Isn't that wild how hot it's been? So finally they're going to replace it.
How long did that take?
Almost a month.
Dang.
But I'm not going to pay anything.
Good.
But my insurance doesn't go up.
Yeah, no.
Because if I had to pay out of pocket, it would have been almost $3 grand.
I know my they can't come like, you know, and do it out my car. You know how they can do it outside the business on some of the cars?
Oh, really?
Yeah, they can't do, I have to take mine in because of all the little sensors and all the things on it.
And that's what I think a Tesla would be like too, because they're so delicate. And the problem is like that half of the front of the car is just a giant windshield.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so annoying.
1-2-3 Go is the best. I've literally switched out all my gellets. 1-2-3 Go nails. I love them.
We have we have the biggest variety of nails in the industry. We have over 100. That's a lot of nails, you guys. So there's literally something for everybody, even duck nails. And even if you hate duck nails, I know you hate them, but it's okay. You don't have to tell me you hate them. So now I'm going to use the power top bit and just really refine everything. Make sure there's no product stuck to the skin.
Those bouncy 1-2-3 Go tips.
Turn it over this way for me. Bevel out the shape. Look at that, you guys. Like butter, just shaped so beautifully. Have you seen the Boston Strangler on Hulu? I started to watch it and I fell asleep.
Oh, really?
Yes, so it wasn't very good.
I'm watching Suits right now on Netflix.
Is it good?
Yeah. It's got 8 seasons, so...
Ooh, that's a lot.
Yeah.
What about 90 Day Fiancé?
I haven't watched it in a minute.
Me neither, but I like watching like the clips of the old ones.
Yeah.
Like that lady that was dating the rapper in Africa, in Nigeria, I think it was. And she showed up and she had like had to buy a goat for him, for his mom, and
Oh, yeah.
and she was like a lot older than him, and I was like, oh my gosh, does she not know? Is she like that like gullible that she thinks that he's attracted to her
Yeah.
when it looked like his grandma?
And then how the one happy was like, oh yeah, I want to have kids, and she's like too old to have kids. And like, oh.
Or No Neck Ed.
Yeah. And then he did his fiance so messy, but I love it.
Me too. Did you see the one with the Russian girl that she kind of lied to the guy about how bad her handicap was? So he thought that she was just like a little person, that she just had dwarfism, but she had other stuff, so she couldn't walk really that much. Her arms were like up in her body like this, so she had like a lot of issues. And he didn't know that, and he's like, I don't want to be somebody's caregiver.
Right.
So, and she was saying some things and she got fired from the show. Oh, and then there was the other Russian girl that was dating kind of like the fat guy, and she would be like, if you don't buy me this, I'm going to leave you, and this and that. Yes. I wish somebody would buy me things like that, just for being pretty. I think he's in jail now too for like selling drugs.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and he said he had to do it to make money to like accommodate, her lifestyle. Do you wish you had a boyfriend like that, Alyssa?
Has anyone here watched Desperate Housewives? I just finished and I'm so sad.
I never watched it. I wanted to get into it, but I never did.
Yeah. I can't tell you the ending either. It was pretty good, but it was...
Sad?
Yeah.
What was it called? Wisteria Lane?
Yeah.
Do you watch the new Sex and the City and Just Like That? No? It's starting to get really good. Make sure those sides are nice and straight. Oh, today is Monday. Today's Real Housewives of Atlanta, Real Housewives of New York, Real Housewives of Atlanta After Show, Watch What Happens Live, and Crappy Lake. Today's a big TV day. What happened with Bravo and NBC, they were saying something about they were not paying child actors or something. And that Andy Cohen was like posting pictures of him with his kids to like deflect from the issue. You don't like any of the Real Housewives shows? No?
I'm not watching them.
Really? Oh, they're so good. I started getting into New York now. Some of the new girls are okay, some of them are not, but overall it's a very different show.
Why is that?
So all the girls that used to be on the Real Housewives of New York, they fired everybody and they brought in new people. And the show, like some of them are like a lot younger and they're not even married or housewives. So you have a mix of like young women and like older women. And this show is like tries really hard to be like multicultural. So you have like a Jewish lesbian, you have an African model, you have an Indian girl, you have.
They're the Real Housewives. Well, why? I mean, they're supposed to be housewives, so why?
Are they not married or like have children or things like that? So like the African model, she's not married and she doesn't have any kids. And then there's another girl that I think her name is Brie. She's really slutty, and she's like, oh, she's like the drunk college girl. And I was like, aren't you a little young for the Real Housewives?
Right. Is this season so good?
I like it, but I mean, it has Kenya, so anytime they have Kenya, it's really good. But it's like Drew is a little annoying, and then there's somebody else that's like Drew's cousin, and she's a little annoying too. But Drew and Marlo had a really good fight.
They're all same cap. They're at 10,000. They're saying
Halfway there, almost. There's a girl from the Bronx. So like they're trying really hard to make it like very like diverse, but at the same time like some of them don't really flow with each other.
So me, what's on your nails?
I wear pink press-on gel and Wonder Gel on mine. I'm gonna turn the hat upside down. We're gonna bevel out the C curve. Jenna Lyons, that's the name of the lesbian. She used to be the director of J. Crew. And then the African model is Uba. Those are the only two I remember because they're my favorite. Uba's really pretty too. She's got legs for days. And she's cousins with another of the Real Housewives from Dubai. But Uba has like this really like tiny little nose job. I think it's too small for her face. What do you guys think? If you guys know who Uba is, do you think her nose is too small for her face? Let me know in the comments below. And I'm taking smoothie, buffing everything. And then they were at the Hamptons, and they went to this restaurant, and they went to the bathroom, right? So the bathroom was next to the pantry. She went into the pantry and she stole a can of coconut milk. And then they had like the first episode, like the first two episodes, they were just arguing over a cheese platter. Like they were just like having like a really serious fight over cheese. I was like, that's so like forced. Why would you have this kind of cheese at your party? That's so gross. And it was just like, oh my gosh, are we serious?
Right.
Oh, and then Thursdays is Orange County. Now let's remove the dust. Isn't it tiny for her face? I think that's why she sounds so nasally when she talks, because I think her nose is a little bit too pinched. So this one I actually do have to trim just a little bit, not too much. Perfect. So now I'm going to take my nail care brush wipe, saturate it with some pure acetone. Cleanse everything.
13,000.
Come on, you guys. We're how many away? 12,000 now? We can do it.
Can do it. Si se puede.
Everything is awesome. Who says that? You can do it. Wasn't it from Napoleon Dynamite? What's his name? Pancho? Vote for Pedro. Vote for Pedro. Ooh, she's ready. She's ready to clean up that phalange. What we're going to write on this thumb?
520.
520. This one does not have numbers.
No?
No.
Oh.
Do you think Barbara would fit?
No.
No, it's too small.
Yeah. Those look thug brands fit.
Do you want me to write your name?
Um,
Asia's?
Huh? I know. Yeah. Just put my name.
Or your mom's? Why not? Your poor mom. Where is the K? Thankfully you have an easy name to spell.
Kara Thug.
Kara Thug. We should have wrote Bloods and then Crips. And then done one blue and one red. Oh, and it's perfect for barbers too. Should I do the letters going this way? That's gonna look kind of funny though, huh?
Yeah.
So we'll do them this way. K-A.
That letter font is giving me Gwen Stefani.
Oh, it is. And luxurious. K-A-R.
This beat is bananas.
B-A-N-A. That's another good song for karaoke.
Yeah.
I think she's so pretty for her age.
Mm-hmm.
She looks so good. Speaking of, what do you think about Tori Spelling and her like really bad divorce?
Yeah, I saw that it says that they're in an RV.
First she was staying like at some like seedy hotel downtown LA, and now she's in an RV. How sad, huh?
Yeah.
From having a house with like 108 rooms to
Yeah.
being in an RV.
Maybe they're waiting on something to be built.
No. So supposedly when she divorced her husband, her dad was really mad that she got with him, and she got written out of the will.
Oh really?
Mm-hmm. And the mom kept everything. Candy Spelling.
Dang.
So, and moral of the story, don't make your mom mad before she dies. But like, he's so messy too. Like, he cheats on her all the time and she puts up with it. So, it's kind of her fault though too. Like, if someone's gonna cheat on you, I would say like, okay, deuces.
Yeah.
Not like, oh, I'm sorry. It's my fault. Let me do more stuff that I'm not comfortable with just to keep you around.
Yeah.
Let me have more kids. I think she has too many kids too. Like 5 kids from a cheater, and then having more kids with a cheater after like knowing he's gonna cheat on you. No, 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 no. Have some dignity. You're Tori Spelling, even though you look like a horse. I mean, somebody will date you. You're Tori Spelling.
Exactly.
But she does have horse face, doesn't she? And then those lips. Oh my god.
That's funny.
But I have heard she's not very nice though.
No.
No.
Huh? Karma's a bitch.
Literally came back to bite her in the bum. So let's see, which other sexy one should we do? Ooh, this one giving the middle finger. What do you think? She's cute, huh? What's else? Some sexy lips. Oh, this one's cute. I like this one. Let's do this one. What do you guys think about Tori Spelling? Let me know in the comments below.
Somebody lady said that she was never a fan.
Of Tori Spelling?
Yeah.
Was she a good actress when she was on Beverly Hills 90210? Maybe the only reason she got on the show was because her dad wrote it.
Yeah.
And weren't they in high school for like 20 years?
Yeah. I know, I love Dylan.
That was the main guy? Wasn't he like really wrinkly by the time the show ended?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys gonna leave now?
Didn't he die too?
In real life?
Yeah.
You guys gonna go party now? Get ready for tomorrow with cousin Reina. I mean cousin Mari. Reina's not about that life yet.
16,000.
Come on you guys, let's do it. And don't forget you guys watching, 30% off with promo code SCHOOL30. Luke Perry was the main guy, yes. Beverly Hills 90210. I wonder if they had Persians on Beverly Hills 90210. Ooh, let's do this one. Oh, did they say what time they were coming tomorrow?
No, he didn't even tell me what day he's coming.
Really? He's just like, okay, okay.
Yeah, he's like, can I have the address and I'll let you know?
Ugh.
So if he comes tomorrow, we'll have it.
I hate when people are like that. So unprofessional.
Unless he'll text me, but he hasn't. He just asked for the address, I guess, yeah, that was it. He didn't even respond to it or anything.
Really? He didn't say like thank you or see you later?
Okay, we'll see you, nothing.
Ugh, I hate that.
At least acknowledge, you know that you need to acknowledge.
Or like give it a little thumbs up or something.
Yeah. Alright, Max, it's in, Mom.
Don't party too hard.
Alright.
Bye.
How did Luke Perry die again?
OD probably. I'm just kidding. No, I don't know.
Oh, did you see that in Euphoria? Boy died.
What did he pass out?
Oh yeah, they were saying.
Was he sick or did he OD? The Hollywood way.
Well, I was reading.
Yes.
I was in the process of I just left it right there. I don't know if I'm gonna finish it. You just want to
You can just leave it with your moms.
Huh?
You can leave it with your moms and I'll take care of it.
They were saying that that's why he had a huge scar on his head, because I guess he was in an accident and he broke his skull, like he cracked his skull.
Ew. Was he American or English? Because didn't he have like a weird name like Mangus or something?
Yeah. Dad passed away. Yeah, a week before. Yeah, I was sad about that because his dad had just passed away.
Ooh.
There was something in
Hold on one second. Hola, nueva seguidora de TikTok. Solo te veía por Instagram. Muchas gracias por tu talento. Desde Chile. Un besote a Chile. La readoro. She said, I'm a follower from Instagram. First time watching on TikTok. And she is from Chile.
18,000. I thought it was Irish.
Oh, he was Irish. That's why he had a unique name. It was like Mangus or Angus.
Yeah.
Sounds like a beef.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh, I bought beef the other day from Safeway. It was disgusting.
Was that?
Oh my gosh, so bad. It looked beautiful, but it tasted like absolutely nothing. I hate when that happens.
Yeah. I went, Mom had her sister's memorial yesterday, so we went to my mom's house.
Did you see your cousin?
No.
She wasn't there?
No, no. Mom had her own thing.
Oh my gosh, so there was 2 services?
Yeah.
That is some Anna Nicole Smith kind of stuff.
It was, we just went out to Gates Pass. And we let go biodegradable balloons, and they had sunflower seeds in them.
Really?
Mhm.
Is that what she liked?
I don't remember really her. She had dementia for like 10 years.
Oh, so it was already pretty downward. So there was 2 memorial services? That's hard. But she didn't let you guys see the body or anything like that?
No.
Ooh.
She and so they cremated her. But I was bringing up the Safeway. We went to Safeway and I got the shish kebabs.
Oh.
And they were on sale for $4.99.
Uh-huh.
They had chicken and different flavorings on it. Chicken with vegetables, and they were pretty good.
Really?
Yeah, and they were normally like $8, and they were on sale for $4.99.
Did you put like seasoning on them or they were just good to go?
Seasoned.
Oh, okay.
Like they had different. I got one that had like a marinade, like a pepper marinade on it, and another one had like a orange chicken marinade kind of.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's
Yeah.
so easy and fast.
Yeah, easy and fast.
Because I'm starting to get a little bit tired of like Malian cuisine, even though I love them, but you kind of get tired of eating the same thing for a few weeks.
Yeah.
That's a problem with like meal prep and things like that too, is like everything is like after a while it's just like bleh.
19,000.
Oh, come on you guys, we still have to do the coat of shiny on top.
Mhm.
We can do it.
You can do it.
Tap, tap, tap.
Tap, tap, tap. Trader Joe's.
I do like Trader Joe's, but it's so far away.
It is far away.
Especially when we live like clear across town.
Yeah. You see, we got a Sprouts.
I have not been to it
I
yet.
haven't been to it either. Mom has. She said she likes it.
It just feels like so inconvenient having to go to Sprouts because it's still kind of far.
Yeah.
And then I'm so used to like the supermarkets you always go to. I'm like an old person. You know, old people like they get mad when they move things around. I'm like, who did that? I can't find anything now. You know, the Safeway on Valencia, they moved it around. And the girl was telling me that like people will go up to her and be like, why did you move things around? And she's like, I don't make those decisions, sir. I just work here.
Yeah,
Oh, so she's got the hookup. Let's go ahead and bake that now for 1 minute. Like, I'll never forget, I felt so bad for the stewardess because the plane had really bad turbulence, and like somebody was yelling at her, like blaming her for the turbulence, and she actually took it really nicely, but like she can't decide that she's not God.
Yeah, exactly.
The,
I was reading a thing too right now. They're saying because you know the weather's been so like heat wise that that eastern part is gonna have really bad hurricane gusts like the next couple of days, like 60 mile per hour.
60
to 90 mile per hour winds.
Oh my gosh, that's like a roller coaster.
Yeah, so they said that if you hear that they're gonna have it to take shelter because it's like hurricane gusts. I was like, what?
No wonder homes there are so inexpensive.
Yeah. It was like Atlanta all the way up to New Jersey.
What?
Mm-hmm.
That wind can like knock somebody over or flip a car or something. That's scary. So now we're gonna go in with our second coat of gel. We're gonna use shiny.
I'll eventually change the bulb in the lamp. I just learned to do it was a thing.
So our lamps, you cannot change the bulb, you replace it. So it depends on the frequency. So I would suggest a new lamp every 1 to 2 years. If you do a lot of nails and you're really busy, maybe even 6 months. Because the light bulbs will never ever dull, but they will lose their power. So when you notice your nails are not as shiny or the gels are not drying as hard as you want, then it's time to get a new light.
Damn, but the rain was crazy one day.
It was hailing really bad here the other day too. But thankfully it hasn't been raining like super crazy because I hate the rain.
Hurricanes are horrible. We got hit by Sandy years ago. They made everyone sick with the flu.
Ooh. I think that's like the only good thing about living in Arizona is that we don't have any natural disasters. Other than extreme unbearable heat.
Karen was getting the cookie wraps and she's so excited.
Ooh, awesome. I hope you love it. It's so cute and compact.
To prevent nail allergies from gel is not fully curing.
Mm-hmm. Make sure you avoid the skin. And if you do get product on the skin, thoroughly cleanse it before you even cure. And if you have sensitive skin, maybe take an allergy pill before you get your nails done. That helps too. Look how beautiful that is, you guys. Turn it upside down, let it self-level out.
Read up, guys. 22,000.
We're so close. I know we can do it. Awesome. So now we're going to bake this for 1 minute. Get all this stuff out of the way.
Tapping my life away. My little life away.
She's so supportive. I love that. She's like, I want there to be a giveaway.
Oh, I see the hearts like going on there crazy. So they're gonna, you guys can do it. It's 23.
You guys can do it. Come on, come on.
Tap into the music. Tap into the music. They definitely get it. They're getting it. It's 24.
That's why I speed up the music so that way we can
Yep.
fist pump.
Yep.
Do you like Kylie Minogue?
The name sounds familiar.
Right now her new song is the Padam, Padam, I hear it and I know. Padam, Padam. No? She sings the locomotion. Let's do it 30 more seconds just to make sure they're extra dry. What other song is famous from hers? I just can't get you out of my head. Boy, it's more than I think you think about. She's gonna have a show in Vegas. Kylie Minogue. She's gonna be headlining a residency in Vegas.
Yay, they made it.
Are we at 25K? Woo! That means at the end of the video, we're gonna have a winner, and we're gonna send you out a little gift. Cake sounds good.
Chicken dinner.
My mom made cake over the weekend.
Oh, nice.
The Dolly Parton cake mix.
The one you love.
Yes. No, a little bit more. The corner of the thumb. So just make sure it's all the way in.
Resting fingers. Yay. Can't remember, but I worked hard to help out.
Aww. Okay, let's go ahead and just the thumb like this.
My fingers can chill now.
She's like, yay.
I will make banana cake tomorrow.
Did she make the banana one? Yeah, she did. And then with the buttercream frosting, it's so good. But I can only nibble on it. Like yesterday, we went to lunch. We went to go have Thai food, and we ordered like 2 or 3 things, and then we just like serve a little bit, and then we just took the rest home because we get full so quickly. But I got home and I had a piece of toast. I was like, simple things in life.
You know what I think it was? I think it's because my thumb was kind of out.
Ah, especially that corner.
Yeah. What top coat are you using?
So when I do sticker work, I always do 2 coats of top coat. That's the best to seal everything inside. And I like to do 1 coat of Wonder Gel and then 1 coat of Shiny. You can do 2 coats of each, but I just like to do 1 on 1. So that way I have a really beautiful seal and a seal that's also stain resistant. Because one is a rubber gel top coat and the other one is a thin gel top coat. So I like to have both. So you guys know, after the hand comes out of the lamp, we're going to wait 10 seconds to let the nails finish the polymerization process. See, there we go, beautiful. It's not sticky anymore. And then we're going to hit the nails with cotton candy cuticle oil. If you apply oil to the nail as soon as it comes out of the lamp, it's going to cause lifting. Oh, I'm sorry, not lifting, yellowing. So we don't want them to yellow or lose their shine, so we wait 10 seconds. And look at that, we barely even cut anything too.
So shiny.
A little bit on the inside. And it smells so good too, this oil. To info@enocouture.com and let them know you're today's winner, and make sure to include your shipping details so we can send you your little gift. And that's going to be a wrap, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this demo for our sexy thug nails today. Look at that. She is OG with that thumb right there. We don't play on the south side. Thank you so much for coming out again, Miss Kara.
Thank you so much for having me.
No, my pleasure. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to take advantage of the 30% off sale at enocouture.com with promo code SCHOOL30. And we're going to take some B-roll right now, and we'll see you guys tomorrow in the next live video. Bye, everybody.